Hey everyone, Derek here for a quick tour of the Japanese website for Mario and Luigi, Paper Jam. Just went up today and we've already posted all of the new videos that have come from it, but I also took a closer look to see if there was anything analysis worthy about the site, to see if there was anything, new or interesting that we could find. And to be honest, there really isn't that much here. The first page shows all the characters, it gives you the basics. You got Mario, Luigi, Paper Mario, Starlo, all of the Paper Toads, Peach and Paper Peach, Bowser and Paper Bowser. But there is one quick thing I want to say about those two, is that this gameplay screenshot that we have of them finally shows Paper Bowser talking as well. So far, we've only actually seen regular Bowser talk. So it's good to see that Paper Bowser will be talking, and I'll explain why that's a good thing. Well, obviously it's a good thing, but I'll explain why I was a little worried about him not talking as we'll go along. In addition, we also have Toadette there, and in my previous analysis, I had predicted that Toadette might have something to do with Papercraft Mario since she's holding a tiny Papercraft Mario. And that actually seems to be the truth. She's the one that's going to be wrangling the Toads and managing Papercraft Mario's maintenance, or in some way, I'm not exactly sure how. Moving down to Kamek, we have both the paper version and the regular version, and basically they're just interacting with each other in the same way, and they're sort of attendants to Bowser Jr. The funny thing is as much as Paper Bowser and Bowser are fighting, they outright say that the Bowser Juniors will become friends and actually connect a little bit. The others are just, they're talking more about the Lakitus and the Goombas. So nothing too major with this page. The next headline doesn't really have much in the first tab, but the next tab does have a few things worth talking about. There's a couple screenshots showing the battle system and whatnot, nothing too major. However, we do get a screenshot of the brothers fighting Buzzy Beetles in a snow area and Spinies in a cave-like area. And this is the first time that we've seen both Buzzy Beetles and Spinies, both in paper form and regular form, in the game. So we have a few more new enemies confirmed, which aren't that surprising, but it's something. We also got a look at the triple attacks. We've already seen the one involved with tennis, and we actually got a video this time showing how the kite one will work, which is pretty cool. Otherwise, though, it's just showing the brothers' attacks that we already know. However, the one brother's attack is really interesting, and that's the one with the rocket, because if you look at who they're fighting, it's a couple of paper bombs. But only one Babam is actually black. The other two are kind of shiny, which indicates further what we've kind of been assuming is that this has more to do with Sticker Star than any other Paper Mario game. Shiny Babams only appeared in Sticker Star and, well, they're back. So everything seems to be pointing towards Sticker Star being the major influence. However, they are making some changes, as we saw before, with Paper Bowser actually talking in this one, which again is a relief. It's just, it doesn't look likely that we're going to be seeing any cameos from other Paper Mario characters that people have come to love and would really like to see, and that really is unfortunate. The third tab shows that there's going to be an easy mode that players can access if they would like. The game's never been really that difficult, but they're offering an easier difficulty for newcomers. And in addition, there's also going to be an option to specifically show which enemies are attacking who. A targeting reticle will appear on who they're going after, so you don't have to read their movements quite as much as you used to. You can just sort of turn this on, see who they're going to attack, and time your dodges accordingly. But of course, these are just options, they're not mandatory, they're just there to make it easier for newcomers to the series. The third section of the website is all about Papercraft Mario. Nothing new here, except that Toadette is shown right at the top once again, proving that she is a major component of the Papercraft Mario system. We're again assuming that she's going to be sort of like a manager, or at least the mechanic or something to that effect, but the artwork doesn't seem to match that theory in precise ways. So, she doesn't look like a mechanic all of a sudden, is what we're saying. Otherwise, everything we've seen here from Papercraft Mario is stuff that we've seen before. Nothing too new or interesting. The final section of the website goes into the Paper Toad collection minigames. We've seen a few from the scans and from the demo and everything else. We have to dodge fly guys or dodge bombs in order to rescue them. But we do have a new one in one of the screenshots that shows Tetris-type blocks that it looks like you'll probably have to destroy in order to bring down the paper toads. However, like the bomb ones, you have 3 strikes. You presumably don't want to crush them as you lower the blocks and have them come down to ground levels. It's a more puzzle style of minigame, and it seems like they're giving a good amount of variation to these paper toad collections. That's really all there is to see on the Paper Jam website. Nothing too exciting, nothing too major, but the game is coming along, and it won't be too long until it's actually out in Japan and Europe. Really only a month to go. And of course, we'll be keeping tabs on it the entire time and covering it once it comes out in Europe. So of course, stay tuned to GameXplain for more on Paper Jam and other things gaming. Alright guys, bye.